But see how I was aiming that arc. I'm playing football after too. Uh, when Canuck and jo- Joey come on, we got our own little league going, eh? Yeah, and I play Canuck at 11. Preseason of our second season. Joey and him are same conference, are AFC. I'm NFC. I got at Washington, so I decided to build from within the draft. If I have to take a couple lost seasons to do it, but build within, eh? Yeah. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, man. So this is my guy, Harry Palms. This is my guy. Yeah. This is my left-hander. That's the same pitcher type as yours. Filthy. But in his second year here, actually his first full year, he's in a reliever role instead of a starter. Yeah, I've got everything open up here, man. Yeah. So I could change all this up. Watch. No, I can't. I still got 14 days. You you could change this up once a month. Now it's weird because of his the way I use them, but sometimes I throw a pitch and like 3 or 4 pitches in a row, and it'll go off the fucking back catcher. It's frustrating. But he's a lefty, and fuck, since sometimes I get into his zone with this guy, I'm just throwing. Next thing I know, it'll be a strikeout, and then it'll say eighth strikeout. Yeah, you know, yeah, that's fastball. Here comes a forkball, and then back to the fastball, and then change up. Now I paint the corners. Oh, you almost went to. Set that up, eh? Yeah. It's gonna be outside. No. Fastball. Splitter. Fastball. Just what they give. Change up. A while there. But to get it to a game, they'll knock me all over the place or something. You know what I mean? Like there were times I walked up there just to hit the fastball first pitch of the game. A what? Fork? That should be a strike, man. He showed bunt there. Eh? Home run. Yep. Happens sometimes, man. Oh, you bugger. Fastball. No. Forkball. Fastball. Oh. That was a good one. Little late. Very late. Yeah, see you later. Oh, just missed. Gonna miss. Gonna miss. Fuck. Miss. 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 You bugger. Fuck, miss again. Miss. 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 Fuck, missed. Just leaked. Didn't do good. I could do better. I could do better than that. I'm not doing that. Oh, wrong way. See? Like that, eh? Fucker. Oh, just missed. Too early. Fuck off, really? Right dead center. What the hell are you talking about? Fuck. Can't hit it. Oh. Oh. You bugger. I'll take that. I'll take that. Fuck yeah. Pretty boring old life I sit here doing this, eh? But it's fun. I find it fun.
A player's agent calls to touch base.
I want to go to
Player
Pittsburgh.
expresses interest in going elsewhere.
For 5 years. I signed it. I guess I signed 5 years. Push it. I'm going. Oh, full there. Good one. Because that's his primary personality, eh? Yeah. Lightning. Where I could ignite them, eh? Yeah. And because he's my catcher, so he'll fucking block better and stuff, eh? Yeah. Honest God, you have to think about stuff like that, eh? Yeah. That's why I like these
set
games.
For evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the Pittsburgh Pirates
And there's no
and the Cincinnati Reds.
Easy, normal, hard.
Stay tuned for Reds
setting.
baseball.
The difficulty increases or decreases based on what you're doing. Like I'm pitching almost at legend level.
Sonny Gray
Yeah.
will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the
I'm
things that
getting
jumps
the
out
start
if you
here,
look
too.
at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start.
He's got
One
a
of the
high
things
whip.
he's going to have to do a much better job.
That's what she said. All right. My boys got me a lead.
Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He'll
Bottom
lead things
of
off
the
here in the
first.
bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 0, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard.
Oh, you almost got it. Almost got it.
Countless hours of
Shortstop
video
there, yeah.
trying to formulate a game plan to get this back.
Fuck, that was a nice try.
1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
There's a hard
Yeah,
hit ground ball.
watch
Pitcher
out.
not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the
No,
middle.
you fucking
Yeah,
dove
watch
though,
your
man.
lips
Just
right
missed
there,
it.
Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Watch your lips. He said.
Batting
He did.
second, the second baseman.
Into the box, Nick Senzel. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Swing and a miss at the forkball. That's a ball and a strike.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your
Oh,
swing.
you bugger.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Oh, base hit now.
Into right field, that's a
Yeah,
base hit.
see, I told you they're
And
gonna
that
fucking
run will
slap
go
the
no
shit out
further than
of
second
me.
as there are 2 aboard now.
First 2 batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first 2 ABs, this could be a laser show.
So far this year against Southpaws, Bellinger carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Bader is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
All right.
For the moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well,
Yeah.
Matty, one thing that jumps out
Oh.
at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact that this team leads the league in slugging percentage. And they
Yeah,
do
so
it in
after
a
this
variety
game, we're
of
gonna
different
be
ways. It's
seeing
just not
the
the long ball.
live
Ton of guys in
debut
this lineup that can move the ball in the gaps, take extra
of
bases.
Wall Rabbit.
Just
pitcher.
great offensive
Just got
approaches up
drafted.
and down. Be on the lookout for some guys looking to do some serious damage today.
Bell.
He's set and the pitch. And they'll try to get him out in front to start the at-bat.
He's a character that was made by my friend.
Time for a look at the umpires
he's
working this one. Behind the plate is Daryl Parker.
Well, Giro, Daryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Color
sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field.
Gone. That's the way it's going to be, I guess, eh?
So a 3-run shot to left center.
Three-run shot to tie
17
up the
for
score.
him on the season, and the Reds have taken the lead. It's 3-2.
3-2. Oh. I better
That's
snap
one of
the
those
hell out of
pitches
it.
you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no
there's
delete
another
or
moon in
rewind
the
buttons
sky.
in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Batting fifth. Not shortstop.
Here's Javier Baez.
Baez.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Fastball.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2 and 2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here.
Oh.
Interested to see what he goes to.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hit this.
He loses him on
Don't
ball
have to.
4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Hit in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Patrick Shepard. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Patrick Shepard.
Fucking do shit.
Into right field.
Right
That's
to the
a
fucking
base
wall.
hit.
Of course, goes to the wall.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, this pitcher better make an
Use the
adjustment.
force,
That's
Luke.
a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets
Yeah,
in the first
does,
inning
man.
to open up this game.
Batting eighth. The catcher. Kyle.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Grenier corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So
Struck him out. Held the 4th. Second inning. Oh,
and now it's the
back.
Pirates pitcher, Harry Honks. 1 in, 1 out.
actually,
and
I'm not
1-0
bad
here
with
in
him,
the inning.
too, eh?
And we'll get dirty, but he's
Batting.
back in safely.
I'm trying. He has to throw it to me first.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in
Fucking
baseball
dust is
right now.
wind's
Winners of 8 of their
kicking
last
up the
10
dust.
ball
Got
games.
my side.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
A line shot to third base.
Wow.
And the runner gets back. No double
Wow. I can't believe he got that. It was a good shot. Good contact.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jackson Stevens. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
The count is 1-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Bader makes the play, one away.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup.
Lips.
And you talk about fitting a profile for a right
drove
fielder.
that
Big surprise
right back
he
from
brings
where
the
it came.
absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
Tyler.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. One out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Pulled toward right center field.
Right up into the alley.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
You got it. You got it. Right on, buddy. Right on. Thank you. Thank you.
Standing in, Nick Senzel. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Oh, I thought that was fair, man.
Here comes the 0-1. To the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side.
Yeah.
Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air.
Bye.
Left fielder has
gone.
the beat on it,
No.
and he brings
No.
it in on the warning track.
All right,
So
Josh
now
Bell.
the Reds cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate
Chin
appearance.
music.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty, one man out.
Oh, I can't get one in there now.
3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. A bouncer to the left side.
Fork
to his left,
pitch.
Reyes. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Turned out to be a good sequence. There, that one.
Now batting, Javier Baez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Javier.
Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Two balls
you
and a
bugger.
strike to Javi Baez. He stays alive, still 2-2. And here's a pitch inside.
I got him.
You
I
know,
got
with
him.
2 outs
I
and
got
nobody
him.
on, that's the last
got
thing
him.
you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some
I didn't
hope
want
that
want
they can do
want to
something
get
with
him like
this inning.
that.
Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 1 here. in the
Aristides
early going.
Aquino.
ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Ah, come on, buddy.
1-1. Drilled
right up the middle. Nice hit. Nice hit, actually.
Hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Nice hit, actually. Change up on the outside edge.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
0-1 the count.
I'm up to 63 pitches, third inning.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Good waste pitch, 1 and 2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
60 pitches in 3 innings. 64 pitches.
Up next for the Buccos.
Oh, I'm back up again, eh?
They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw to first in time.
Once in a while, it works. Not too often. Not too often, but.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer.
Leading up for the Reds, the catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Farmer.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
1 and 2.
The 1-2.
Oh, base hit, base hit.
Hit to left field.
Make you start plunking people.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. They indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. One there, on to first, a double play.
We got it. Nice cover. That's what you have to do as pitcher too.
Into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Now batting, center fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
That double play helped. Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, I could get it.
That'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
I couldn't grab it.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. When you start figuring out what type of season he's obviously in May and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Now he spins on one here and drives
it
to deep right field.
Look at this one.
Bader is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. This is hit sharply to the left side. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Senzel over at second. Bell at first, 1 gone. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bader is over and he puts it away in foul ground for the second.
Oh, nice arm. Wow.
Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Off-speed stuff. You mainly want to pitch on the lower side of the strike zone. Every once in a while, bringing it up, but
number 24 will grab a bat and lead things off here at the top of the 6th.
Number 24.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do.
Too many hits again, though. Look at that.
4 tonight. The Buccos took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
I have to save all this up, man. There's a routine I go through. Stamina. Throw at least 100 pitches in my next start. That's the goal. No, he didn't change to max. Wow.
A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.
Oh. When that comes up, just hit the O button. Otherwise, you have to do it. They're not bad, actually. see what these things do. Simply improved. During day games, I'll be more efficient, or strike zone is larger. This one ain't bad, man, because you play a lot of day games, eh? And I've never tried that one yet, actually. Energy when I start to get tired. Yeah. Doing road games. Day games, road games. You know what I mean? Yeah. Sunday afternoon games, yeah. Teammates will make half as many errors when there's during home games. Fast forward to 1 and 2 when to go ahead run. That just gives you a chance for strikeouts, eh? Yeah. Begin each game with some higher confidence. Opposing runners on first and second will take leads less frequently. Pitches 3-2 counts. Yeah. Significantly improved velocity when your team is losing. Pitches thrown. Significantly improved effectiveness. Please. Yeah, fuck yeah. So those curveballs really curve and the fastballs really shoot out. But that looks like a good setup, eh? Okay, I'll save this up now, and it's time for a War Rabbit to go a couple games. Okay, I'm gonna set you up with something. Watch. This is just little perks I open up throughout the game, and you can put this stuff on, eh? Anytime you bat, you get 6 power and 6 contact, okay? Or 2, and okay? They're all the same, so get a nice bright one. And then this here is That's a good one. Yeah, fielding, throwing accuracy, walks per 9 innings. Yeah, stamina, hits per 9 innings. Yeah, batting glove. Okay. So see your which one we're captain mainly, eh? And do you want lightning or heart, or heart and soul? Heart and soul was your second, wasn't it? Okay. And then, do you want your strike zone larger or significantly improved effectiveness during day games? There, see? And then as you interact and stuff, your other stuff will come up. You know what I mean? Okay. Give her down, man. We just did those, man. You can't change them for 30 days now.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in it, this new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
How's it going, guys?
Shut up.
It's been forever since I did one of these.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats.
The Fighting
It's baseball.
Phils.
It's the show, and it comes your way.
Is that anything like the Fresh Prince? The Dancing Phils?
Standing in, Jorge Cordova. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Jorge Cordova.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Hello,
Into the
viewer.
box now, Chris Glass. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Cordova on at first, nobody out.
Hello, viewer.
And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 2-1 pitch is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Well, this has been a good
Thanks
job
for tuning
work the
in.
count
What's your
from
name? Where are you
0-1
from?
to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater.
Meanwhile, now this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in there.
And that's an ideal start to the inning right here. The leadoff man strokes a double, and the next guy comes up and swaps places with him, chasing his partner home. Could be a big inning.
Number 31, James Robinson.
First delivery to him on the way. And look out as this runs up and spins him out of the way.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him and encourage him and settle him down a little bit.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a
Who
big one.
joined?
You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
3-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Ground ball left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
So coming to the plate, Leonard Yamamoto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2. A man at third with one away. Heading out towards shallow right. Castro coasts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Andreas Tejada. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And he takes ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ibarra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, Luis Soto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Luis.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come out of the gate slowly, just one of their first 4 have been wins.
3.
So striding forward now, Lee Nunn. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ibarra is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
And he lays off for ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
The next 3-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. There to make the play is Pompey, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Arturo Nieto. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here it comes. 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Pompey will wait on it. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Leading off the inning, Alfredo Ibar, and they'll need him to get something going here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate. For ball one. Into the box, Billy Beard, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Billy Beard.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
That's on the outer edge. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot.
Pinto moving to his right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Jorge Cordova. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Glass. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. And he falls behind now. 2-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. The 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Cordova, the runner at second with one away. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So stepping in, Shane Robinson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pompey comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Leonard Yamamoto. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Yamamoto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cordova is on his way home. He comes across to score. It's a 2-2 game.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, Dero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always wanted to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
Ready with the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. Digging in now, Julio Pinto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Julio.
And a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
2 balls and a strike. The count. Striding in once again, Lee Nunn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lee.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Now the 1-1 pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. At the plate, Luke Toth.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ibarra going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Arturo Nieto. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Arturo Nieto.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Standing in now, Billy Beard.
Billy.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. is swung on and missed. He got him. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out.
Leading up
At the plate, Richie Parrish.
the first baseman, Richie Parrish.
Ball four, take the base. Three. He's out. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Three.
attention
Out. He's safe. Three.
number 14,
Out.
Rico
He's out.
Sierra.
Out. Out. Ball four, take the base. Three. Out. Three.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Redding took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Ranger Suarez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Ace Rabbit was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Daniel McGathick hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
shows continuing coverage of Eastern League. Yency Almonte, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Barrios. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Castro comes on now, and he has it 1 down. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Ball match outside.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. One out, nobody on. Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And there are 2 away now. In now, Luis Blanco, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Into the box now, Homer Perez, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left side, but well foul. Fastball well outside. Now another one hit deep to left. Lynch going back on it, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Russell Stein. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Line drive base hit.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
The designated hitter, Chad.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Castro has it in his tracks. 1 out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Just got the corner that time with the fastball. Strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Ready for another chance? Carlos Barrios. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ken Coggin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Here now the 2-2. This pitch is popped up. England moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Sean Welch. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 0-1.
Nope.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word. Leading off the inning, Russell Stein, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Lynch giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Ibarra is camped under this one, and there's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Cecil Monticelli.
Number 25. Cecil
First offering on its way.
Monticelli.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Monticelli, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Another 0-2 coming. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball one. 2 out with the man at first. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. England got it, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Carlos Barrios. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Ibar. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Coggin.
The batter, the second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Popped straight up. Rabbit is right there. And that's out number 2. Ready now, Sean Welch. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. To the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the Aaron Long enters to do the pitching in the bottom.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
A pitching coach checks in with a member of his staff.
Okay, go change controllers. Okay, hit play next appearance. Okay. Okay, now, what do you want to do? Clubhouse, bullpen maybe. Learn some stuff, eh? Go, no. Nothing, I'd go the middle one, because the middle one affects how many walks you get per 9 innings. Yeah? Okay, now chooses clubhouse. And that's the catcher, starting pitcher, another catcher. Now remember what your main stuff are, eh? But the third one you want to work in a little bit. Okay, simulate this top one, that one, because it'll just go to your next one. Now bullpen or clubhouse, that's the other team, eh? You can, if you want, talk trash if you want. You know what I mean? So you want go two more games to simulate. Now do one with your heart one and do one with the yellow one. No, yeah, that's fine. But you opened up more there, eh? Yeah. Hit,
A coach
yeah.
clues in a new team member on available resources.
So the bottom comment, when you go back in that, the bottom comment is the lightning. Open that one up again. More. Simulate. Oh. Okay. Play, no, go play next appearance. Yeah. Because that's the way you can train, talk to your buddies. You know what I mean? Training facility helps. Durability and home runs, yeah, that's not bad. If they want you to actually do anything, don't do it. Just hit the O button, X button. Clubhouse. Yeah, that's first base. Relief pitcher and closing pitcher. The last one. Okay, you got that. Open up to a little bit, I think. Okay, hit your B up, O button twice. Go into your personality. Right there, yeah. Now see what you got open. Number 2 tier, eh? Effectiveness. You don't want that Showtime stuff. Not yet, because I'll show you what it is. Energy when you get tired, yeah. Or, yeah. So you want tier 2 yellow. Probably that one. Now tier 3 on the red. Confidence. Teammates will make less errors, the top one. That's tier 2. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let me save it. Simulate that.
The pitching staff is pressed to step up their game.
Bullpen. Yeah, whichever one you want. Last one's good too. Yeah. Now, clubhouse, yeah. Left fielder, starting pitcher, starting pitcher. Left fielder. Left field guy, yeah. Because those guys are in the field. All right, let me see.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
You're a reliever now.
And when team needs collide with a player's expectations, a game of dreams also becomes a game of choices.
I'll try. Simulate. Because I want to save this. I wanted to save that up. Nope. I'll pay attention. You're only doing one.
Ace Rabbit gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
Dynamic challenge, yeah.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Craig Fulton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Striding in, Mark Lerma. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pompey has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Sam Travis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Coming to the plate now, Ezra Chassin. He singled his last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
The 2-1. 2-2 the count. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Right in the gap. Right in the gap. Right to the wall. He blew in the lead.
As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push
6-5,
across the
needs
score
1 out,
to
buddy,
make it
to
a
get the save.
1-run game. Striding forward now is the DH, Rich Montes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it.
There you go.
He makes the catch, and they have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Not bad though,
and
man.
tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. New Hampshire
War
used a
Rabbit.
3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Lonnie
Play next
Dunn
game.
gets the win in relief,
Cancel,
his
yeah.
second of the year. Ace
Yeah.
Rabbit
Do it,
wraps
yeah.
it up for the save, his
Yeah.
first of the year.
The
So that'll put a
problem
wrap on
getting
things here this evening.
saving
From our
each game.
partners Dan
You mean
Plesac and Mark
that
DeRosa, I'm Matt.
opportunity.
Ace
Yeah.
Rabbit enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
You have to get at least one
Stepping
strikeout.
into the box, Sam Travis attempting to,
Set
as
them
they
down
say,
in
get
order
off
and
the
get one
schneid here.
strikeout.
0 for 5 so far.
Oh.
Outside with that slurve of his, 1 ball, no strikes.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Rabbit, a Canadian native, he offers up a 2-seamer, a slurve, and a 2-seam fastball. A
Oh,
diving
he almost
effort
got
here
it.
as
He
gets
almost
the
got
glove
it.
on.
He almost got it. Hang
And
on.
he'll
there.
make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
He almost got it.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rich Montes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
So he chased
Need,
out of the strike
need
zone on
one
that
right.
one. Rich
Oh,
Montes is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Pompey on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So a crucial moment here, and standing in Ken Nishii, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. No balls and 1 strike. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
Oh,
Good
nice
action on the
pitch.
2-seamer there, and it's
Nice
1-2.
pitch, buddy.
Travis
Nice
leads
pitch,
off first
buddy.
with a pair of outs in the inning. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Who'd that thing go? That's good.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And
Oh,
that'll get down for a base hit.
He said, fuck his fucking buggers, eh?
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
The right fielder, number 9.
In now, Connie Crump, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will
Put
wind
one
up
in
a
the
foul
top right
ball.
corner. Fastball.
The 0-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats
2-seam
and left.
fastball, top right corner. Oh,
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
right in it. Like, yeah. Right, yeah.
Fouled away.
Batter's
Sometimes
gonna have
you
to
catch
find
him
a
like
way
that,
to
eh?
regroup right there.
Yeah.
That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Gets him to
Catch
pop
it, catch
up
it.
on the right side of the infield. He brings it in, and they
Yeah, right,
have
right there.
taken game 1 of the series on
Up
the
there.
road as the ball game is
All right.
over.
Man, that
We'll
was
see if that's
definitely
it,
a
though, for you.
hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying.
2 saves
They
back to
take
back,
it
huh?
in 12 innings on the road,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
you're
all
done now.
smiles now.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Alejandro Palacios claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ace Rabbit earns the
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, buddy. Did you exchange that? Please? Thank you. Export. So you saw it here first on the Wild Bill YouTube network. A new picture started with my friend. Yeah, let me see. All I saved that up for you, sir. Here. No, 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 no. Let me see. I have to save it. No, no, over here. Good though, man. Yeah. War rabbits on the warpath. Yeah, yeah. You, you just have fine tune a little bit, and fuck, you'll be all right. Yeah, man. You got some nice keys there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Time for my personal new picture. Straight from Japan. Who flung dung? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've played 2 seasons in one in AA. I'm in my second season AAA. This is going to be my first game, I think.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Sim game. Practice. Just some practice. Damn Skippy, man. Yeah, man, you're going to be okay at this. I, at least with the pitcher. See if somebody's here. I doubt it, but. Okay. Oh, nice hit. This is just practice the coach making me do. This is my slurve. What I do with it. Watch. Screwball. Oh. Slurve. this is what's good about practice. Just go in and see how you see it. You know, practice. Yeah. Find where all the good spots are and how they act when you're just late and yeah. But that's what you want. He's good. Nice ball. That slurve's effective, eh? So after this, I'm going to be signing off for a while because I got football after, which I'll be coming back live. Because it's me, two of my friends online in a league, and I play one of my chums in the preseason in our second season of our league, who's just coming off of a Super Bowl win actually. So he's defending champion.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show
The
has coverage from the
Tacoma
AAA Pacific Coast League.
Rangers.
Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Tacoma Rangers. Number 89 will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy is a real good two-seam fastball, and you'll know if it's good because he'll have good run and sinking action to his arm side. He'll throw it to all four quadrants of the plate, and he needs that pitch to be effective in this game here today.
Standing in, Mario Vila, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
He's set, here it comes.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fellas, you take a look at the home side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Screwball. Too low, 1-0. The temperature here at game time still on the cool side, 51 degrees at first pitch. One out, nobody on. Runs up, one down. McCardell charging this one, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Nice little bunt he laid in there, actually.
Digging in the switch hitter, Frederick Ramey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a pop-up now. Bolton will put this one away, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Next will be the designated hitter, Tom Chang. He's been a non-factor in the series. No hits to this point. No balls and a strike to count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Kingery's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Johnny Barger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Johnny Barger.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's 1-1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center.
Oh, yeah.
Racing back. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
See, I give them up too, eh?
So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough
nice
play. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
All right, here we go.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. So digging in now, Thomas Haubrick. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Cannon coasts under it. 1 down. Now in the box, Randall Davidson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 11.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pops this one up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Mario Vila. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Andrew Stevenson would be next. And this is popped up near second base. Kingery waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the. So striding in, Andrew Stevenson as we begin the top of the fourth. First offering on its way. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
He froze him on the fastball there. Andrew Stevenson becomes the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Frederick Ramey. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside with that screwball of his, it's 2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. Outside and low, 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tom Chang.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Tyler is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Johnny Barger, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he's back standing.
Barger.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Ramey stands at second with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Again, another foul ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Matt Reynolds waits on deck. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Each batter and retire. Inside, so 4 pitches, so 3 pitches or less to each bat. Try 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
The 2-0 on the way is looked at for the first strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I like that.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Thomas Haubrick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Haubrick.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
1, no strike.
Too high. 1-0.
Oh, you
And this
bugger.
lines up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Yeah, coach, yeah. I said yeah. Blah, blah, blah,
Now back to
blah,
the top of the
coach,
lineup.
blah, blah.
Stepping in, Mario Villa.
Mario Villa.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted into the air out towards center field. Tyler moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Jeez, enough of that.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Stevenson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And he misses there. 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
And he fouls this one off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cannon sprinting after it. He's there and records the first down. Ready once again, Frederick Ramey, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Ramey handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first base line? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Yeah.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, come on. Hit the
And
zone.
that misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Hit out towards second. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Barger. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Here's a pop-up now. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now batting, Kurt Suzuki. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Matt Reynolds is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Count now a ball and a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Suzuki stands at first with 1 out. Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is, and that one got a piece of him.
Hit him. Oh, that's
Skipper
it for you.
out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound.
That's it for you.
And he's going to make a move, as that's
I
going to
didn't
be
pitch
all
that
for his
bad.
starter this afternoon. 6-3, the final score today.
took the
The
loss.
Grizzlies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
Fans, our final line score.
Yeah, that's pretty well. Check out no, I know. hitting 286 with this guy. This is my left fielder, Antonio Cordova. Speedster too, man. But
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the first of this.
Rough Riders.
Bartolo Aguila gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch?
Coming to the plate now, Antonio Cordova, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yet.
Oh, no, he can't hold on to it.
Base hit, base hit.
Now at the plate, Javier Sosa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back safely. Cordova, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box now, Tim
I got in there.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Willard Burkhart. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Left side, reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matthew Duff. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone, a home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. There are
feet.
some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you can tell.
So coming to the plate, Steve Rodriguez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Rodriguez.
This is lifted out to left. Cordova is there, and that retires the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no error.
Watch how
stepping in and ready for another shot, Antonio Cordova. He reached on a single in his first try.
Come on.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Antonio Cordova. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cordova.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Oliveros is there, 2 gone.
What's the play ball? Out.
Riding into the box, Antonio Cordova. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's...
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that one is gone.
Home run.
On a 2-strike count with 2 away in
right on,
the
buddy.
inning.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch.
Right on,
as soon
buddy.
as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
It's screaming through night sky.
Play ball.
So striding forward now, Leo Vera. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Booyah!
Home run
And the
again.
home crowd has really. I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you
2
want
for
to
4,
start
2
it out.
singles.
Give that home crowd a reason
Take
to come
that
back
any
tomorrow
day.
for what will hopefully be another
Just
solid
there's some
performance.
guys on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Chester Doyle, native of Jamaica, is the man to start on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Here's a guy that.
Now at the plate, Antonio Cordova is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh!
Now a big fastball,
Just
and he's
kept
well
getting
behind
bigger.
it with the swing. Fellas, you take a
All of a
look at
sudden
our
it was
homestanding
by
ball club
me.
as they come into this one tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Oh, nice pitch.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
2 strikes.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. And really stretching out the at-bat as
Something
he
in my
steps out
nose
for a
there.
second
God, the
time.
booger. Hang on.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. Tomlinson is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half.
Eric
Coming to
Wood.
the plate now, Eric Wood, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's. Throw won't get him.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing.
Digging in, Matthew Duff. He singled his
Again,
last
for
time
nothing.
up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure.
Into the box, Antonio Cordova. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Your attention, please.
So stepping in, Eric Wood.
Oh, second and
Now
third.
Right fielder, Eric Wood.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Cordova moving forward.
Oh, you fucker, I missed
Can't
it.
make the play as it
You walked
finds
in front of me at the
outfield
wrong
grass.
time, man. Yeah.
And he's in safely to third as
Ah.
2 runs come across
Fucking
his
triple. You cost me a triple.
Now at the plate, Sean Tomlinson.
Now batting, shortstop, John Tomlinson.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cordova is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball.
Digging in now, Antonio Cordova. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Mitch Miles. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Cordova is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. At the plate, Chris Phillips. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Cordova going back on it, and it's gone as they add still another.
11-0.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he...
Digging in, Antonio Cordova, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball.
Got myself one single.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
He's freaking quick, this guy, man. Yeah. Little legs just fly.
Digging in and looking for more, Javier Sosa.
The first baseman, Javier Sosa.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game as there are... Stepping into the box, Antonio Cordova. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Cordova.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner towards second. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity.
Complete
This
game
ball
shutout.
game is over. Minor League Baseball now on the show. Pete Vento, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan? Coming to the plate now, Antonio Cordova, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. Tough to complain about the start. They're on 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Roll, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Roll, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you 1, we'll take 1. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate.
In now, Antonio Cordova. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Now to the plate, Eric Wood. He reached on a single in his first try. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cordova on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Cordova. Cordova.
Ready for another chance. Antonio Cordova will swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Cordova is off at first with 2 away. Hit softly on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave.
Two on, nobody else.
Now at the plate, Antonio Cordova. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Skied into straightaway right. Wood is there, 1 away. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Safe at third. Move
Good
over.
read there.
Digging in,
Eric
Wood. He flew out in his
Eric
last
Wood
at
what?
bat.
Eric Wood.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cordova is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Kendrick Verhoeven.
The first baseman, Kendrick Verhoeven.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cordova is there, and he makes it. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Let's play ball.
Cordova.
At the plate, Antonio Cordova. He's 1 for
Antonio
4 for the game.
Cordova.
Cordova.
From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. The second for 1.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Stepping up to the plate, Javier Sosa. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Sosa.
The 0-1 pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Striding in.
A lot of
Eric
action out here
Wood.
in left field.
Number 50, Eric Wood.
Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Cordova will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Let's play ball.
6-3 the final score today. The Rough Riders led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Stevie Cookston earns his 5th winner of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings.
Cordova. He got a nice bunt single though. Cordova. All right. Where's my phone? My phone at? See it. I think that's be so dark. I'm gonna sign off just for a little bit.